with Bryson Thacker from Mount Paran, the 6th-ranked lefty in Georgia in the class of 2023, playing for the Rangers scout team, a Tennessee commit. Bryson, thanks for the time.
Thank you for having me.
So, up to 86 right now on the fastball. The curve goes down into the 60s. You throw a slider and a changeup. How would you break down your arsenal?
I tend to pitch backwards. I'll throw you a curveball, I'll throw you a changeup, and then I'll hit you with a fastball high. So lately I've been really working on my velo. I've got it up 5 miles per hour, and I'm just my best pitch is my curveball, so I'll keep you in the dirt and then change your eye level with a fastball.
I've seen on Twitter where you gotten up to 97 on pull downs. What's the goal for you velocity-wise?
The goal is just, there isn't a goal, it's just to get to a point where it's just sitting up there and not just touching up there. It's to sit high 80s, not to just touch high 80s.
What are you working on specifically this fall? I know this is a time of the year where guys maybe are kind of trying to fine-tune some things. So what are you specifically working on?
Really working on my changeup grip right now. My changeup's probably one of my lower pitches right now, so I'm just working on my grip and pronating my arm and to get the ball moving more.
You committed to Tennessee 2 months ago now, was it?
Around there.
Obviously, the draw of the SEC had to be pretty big for you. What was it specifically about Tennessee that kind of drew you in and had your commitment? I
went on a visit, and it was just you look out on the field at a practice, and it's a young coaching staff. It's really energetic. They're always moving, they're loud. And I played my game around being loud and being with the team and all that. They were just really together and all that. So, Coach Vitello, great coach. Coach of the year last year. So.
A lot of draws there, obviously. You mentioned before we did this, you moved to Mount Paran now. How excited are you to go to that program? What do you think they're going to help you to do this next year?
We plan on going back to back. Well, plan on going back to back. I plan on getting one. I've known, my catcher goes to Mount Paran, so I've known just about the whole team, Dodson, McKee. I'm good friends with them, have classes with all of them. We look forward to season and get another state championship.
One of the things I love to do, especially with pitchers, everybody kind of has their own little tweaks to grip. So I'm going to give you a ball and kind of have you take us through, maybe what it is that you do specifically and some of the strengths that you have on the mound. Sound good?
Yes, sir. All right, so start off with my fastball. I throw 2 seams most of the time because more cut and more tail. And if I want to move it this way, I'll squeeze with this finger. If I want to move it this way, I'll squeeze with that finger. My best pitch, my curveball, I tend to try to get it as deep as I can but loose as I can. And just really flick the wrist late for the tight break. And then lately I've been working on my changeup. So right here, loose with these 2 and tight with this one and these 2, and then really working to pronate. And then lately I've been working on my cutter. So right here, and really just pushing down and working across.
Bryson, thank you so much for doing that. Make sure everybody keeps it locked on Lake Point Sports across all our social media channels. Subscribe on YouTube for all the latest happening on campus.